Yo, 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 welcome to Grappler News, where the mats are hot and the athletes never snooze. We talk in all things grappling, from GI to no-gi, and when the tournaments hit, you know where we'll be. This is episode 159, where the controversies and stories intertwine. From Sao Paulo battles to the ADCC, we're breaking down the matches and the rivalry. I'm Steve Hamoen, your host with the most, bringing you the latest from coast to coast. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride as we dive into the world where grapplers collide. All right, folks, let's talk about the final day at the 2025 International Brazilian Jiu-jitsu Federation Brasileiros, one of the biggest stages for jiu-jitsu warriors. The mats in Sao Paulo were absolutely electric, with the best black belts battling for supremacy. In the men's open class, Eric Muniz took on Marcus Scooby in a much-anticipated rematch. Muniz edged out Scooby with a 2-0 win by points, securing his double gold medal status. Muniz's transitions were slick, his control unparalleled, and he managed to maintain a dominant position throughout. Not to be outdone, the women's open class saw Gabi Pesanha facing off against Yara Soares. Gabi, coming off a tough loss, managed to secure a 2-0 victory by points, showing her resilience and skill to claim the absolute gold. It was a tactical battle, with Gabi showcasing her ability to adapt and overcome. In the men's heavy division, Adam Wardzinski faced Leo Ferreira and came out on top by advantages, with a score of 1-0. It was a tight match where both athletes nullified each other's games, but Adam's experience and strategy saw him through. Let's not forget Jansen Gomes, who put on a clinic with a rear collar choke victory over Davi Veteraci in the men's medium heavy division. Gomes's performance was a highlight, demonstrating his ability to capitalize on every opportunity. In the men's middleweight division, Tainan Dalpra secured a 6-0 victory over Elijah Dorsey. Despite Dorsey putting up a strong fight, Tainan's technical prowess and ability to control the pace of the match were evident, leading him to a decisive win. Lucas Maquinez and Luis Paulo had a nail-biter in the men's light division, with Lucas edging out Luis by points, 5-4. It was a match full of sweeps, regards, and strategic plays, keeping the audience on the edge of their seats until the final buzzer. Cole Abate made history in the men's feather division, becoming the first American to win a GI major at black belt, defeating Isaac Doederlein by advantages, 1-0. It was a tactical match, with both athletes showcasing their technical abilities, but Cole managed to maintain the upper hand. Meanwhile, Diego Pato secured a rear naked choke victory over Anderson Delfino in the men's light feather division, displaying his submission prowess and tactical acumen. In the women's super heavy division, Tayane Porfirio pulled off a stunning upset over Gabi Pesanha, winning 4-0 by points. It was a historic moment, as Tayane's strategic play and control over the match led her to victory, shaking up the division. Yara Soares claimed gold in the women's heavy division with a bow and arrow choke over Tamiris Silva, marking her first major victory since 2021. Yara's performance was dominant and precise, showcasing her skills and determination. Maria Carolina Vicentini triumphed in the women's medium heavy division, defeating Aurélie Laverne by points, 6-2. Maria's ability to control the match and capitalize on her opponent's mistakes was key to her success. Elizabeth Clay took home the gold in the women's middle division, winning 4-2 against Rebecca Lima. Clay's strategic approach and ability to maintain pressure were crucial in her victory, making her only the third American woman to achieve such a feat at black belt. In the women's light division, Janaína Maia edged out Brianna Stamarie by decision, in a match that was a testament to both athletes' tenacity and skill. Cassia Moura claimed the title in the women's feather division, defeating Margot Ciccarelli by points, 3-0. Cassia's pass and control were impeccable, earning her a well-deserved win. Finally, in the women's light feather division, Brenda Larissa emerged victorious over Jessica Caroline by decision, proving her medal in a tightly contested match. And there you have it, folks, the highlights from the final day of the 2025 International Brazilian Jiu-jitsu Federation Brasileiros. The athletes brought their A-game, and the controversies and surprises kept us all engaged. Before we wrap up, here's a jiu-jitsu joke to lighten the mood. Why did the jiu-jitsu practitioner bring a ladder to the gym? Because they heard the competition was stacked. Thanks for tuning in to Grappler News, episode 159. Stay tuned for more episodes where we dive deep into the world of grappling. Until next time, keep rolling and stay safe.